just under 9 to play in the second.
What is it like knowing that regardless of what happens with the team, the failure rests on your shoulders?
Pierce for three. It's good. Paul Pierce from way downtown. And Boston leads by 4.
2-2 at Miami game 5. Right. Celtics win in Miami. And they're talking all kinds of shit to LeBron. All kinds of shit that whole game. Correct or incorrect? You're trying to get in his head. You feel like you can break LeBron at this point.
We broke LeBron.
In game 5.
So get your ass out of here with that, all right?
You know, I said I wanted to do a retro video, and you know, I think this is it. You know, talk about retro performances. You know, I guess like this one, right? LeBron's greatest game ever? Question mark. Game 6, Eastern Conference Finals. They're down 3-2 to the Celtics. I mean, if they lose this game, obviously after losing the finals, the dynasty's over, right? Like, you failed. You're an idiot for joining a super team, all that good stuff. Not 1, not 2. I had all that stuff in there for context. It's just like, you know, this was, you know, LeBron can't get it done, all that stuff, man. And this game, I remember watching this because this is obviously like one of the biggest games. I'm not gonna say the NBA of all time, but like obviously in a while, this was probably one of the biggest games, right? This is LeBron's whole legacy. Like, this would, you know, if he doesn't win a ring and they have to break this up, you know, a team of these good players can't win a ring. LeBron needs this much help and can't get it done. The Jordan debate is over, right? And he does. And he just, I mean, 45, 15, and 5, I think. This was being a freshman in high school. This is almost my end of my freshman year. I forgot what this was, but this is like the pinnacle of like, oh man, like this guy tapped into something. This is the first time, like, you know, besides like you know, at this point you've seen flashes of it, especially after that finals that he had against Dallas. Like, you've seen flashes of like this guy could be the best player for all time, and this was really like his first step into that. I'm not gonna say everything before this doesn't matter, because he did take that terrible Cavs team to the finals, but this was like the first game where like people like realized like, oh, he might have that in him, like to be the best player of all time, because he had won a ring yet. No, he won the one with OKC, right? But like against OKC, but like this is like his first time like with like real like, if I lose this game, like, what does this say about me? If I lose this series, what does this say about me? It's a whole bunch of old dudes at this point. So I've been ranting for like 2 minutes, so go ahead and go down memory lane, man.
To Boston at a sold-out TD Garden. It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Celtics.
Obviously, this look, memes everywhere about this look. That's how you knew it was a different game for him.
And a chance to move on and play in the NBA Finals. Wade double teamed as he has seen all series long. Chalmers spots up, and that's a 3. And Mario Chalmers has shown throughout his brief career, Jordan James the rebound. He's only shooting 29% from downtown.
There's a point in this game where you could tell it was going to be different.
And the Heat quickly with a 4-point lead.
There's a point in this game, and I can't remember when I felt it, but I'll, you know, when I feel it again, I'll call it out when you knew, like, oh, this is different.
And Ray Allen throws it away. Well, Miami on the attack to start.
Well, good attack in semi-transition, but
Paul Pierce all series long having to guard LeBron James. James with the jump shot is good.
He looked old then. He looks younger now.
Calling out orders. He's become one of the more vocal guys. You hear him yelling throughout, trying to lob it in there. Ill-advised pass broken up by Miami. Wade trying to get free. Allen is on LeBron James, wants to post him up on the mismatch. Shot clock down to 3. Difficult shot from James, gets it to go. Pierce guarded by James. Trying to get it inside, deflected. Celtics sloppy, they've got 4 turnovers. James on the run, gets inside, count it, and 1. And they're the transition baskets that the Celtics have done such a good job all series stopping. Not going to stop that one.
Well, on the turnovers, this is when Miami is great. James with the ball, full head of steam, takes the hit from Steamsma.
James for 3.
Bucket.
Puts it in. LeBron James from downtown. He's got 12 already, and the Heat have scored 10 in a row.
He wasn't yet.
And at the other end, Steamsma switches the pick and roll. LeBron James rises and knocks it in.
Heat by 8. Norris Cole is in for the first time, as is Keon Dooling for Boston. Petrus on James. James spins, trying to draw some contact. Boy, what a great start for LeBron James. 6 of 7 from the field.
And he's in the paint. In the post.
Pierce to Garnett, nearly stolen by Cole with some turnovers. With the first quarter story, LeBron James coming out early. After 1 here in Game 6, Miami by 10. All right, let's go. Pick up the fight. That's what Paul Pierce described this series, the good old-fashioned bar fight, as James hits it again.
And Mike, they went to the zone, and LeBron James did exactly what he should.
Doc Rivers doesn't want him to hesitate then. James, meanwhile, he is knocking down everything. He's 8 for 9 from the field, 18 points.
I don't know if that was a point, but it kind of, I think that shot was kind of when I was like, oh my God, he's like, just like winning this game.
Blocked by Bosch. And Haslam with the rebound.
And just having more size on the floor with 2 big guys gives them
Double-figure game. James tries again.
I think it was that shot.
Puts it in again.
I think that was the shot that I realized, like, oh.
Right now,
And he did that face. I said, oh no, he's like about to cook these guys. Like, there's nothing they can do about it. Then he hit that. Yeah, and it was just like, oh, there's nothing they can really do about him if they don't come back.
was a lopsided.
Look at this.
Boston got
This is
a guy
this.
who can
Look what he
shoot,
does.
but also is very-
Step and 1.
Picks up his 3rd, Jeff.
And that's a tough foul. But
His headband came off.
is a spirit.
Bucket and 1.
Dan draws another foul.
Like he was just like they were close to going in if they didn't foul him.
Unlimited performance here in the second quarter.
Because he wasn't coking and joking with D Wade and stuff. He was just.
These tough shots. People are naturally going to start to lose some discipline and react on shot fakes. These are difficult shots. So when James has
Yeah, like bro, like these aren't shots he was shooting.
looks like he's going to shoot it.
These were not shots he was shooting like that, man. Like
Defense, LeBron James has
they said, if you just guard LeBron, he won't know what to do.
Chalmers puts up a 3 and nails it. And that shows you, that particular play shows you how strong LeBron James is. Bosch down low against Ray Allen, turns, little jump hook, won't go. James cuts flying in. And
LeBron!
He's got 27 first half points.
Petrus forgets to block out, just watching the ball. James takes advantage, gets the running start.
Head at the rim.
22nd timeout as James just throws it down. Look how high above the rim he is.
He's got the advantage.
Celtics, meanwhile, 9 turnovers. Rondo's tried to force
Oh my God.
extra special passes
Jeez.
as James hits another a 30-point first half.
Low turnovers. They were able to keep the pace where they wanted. The attack and semi-transition there. The shot fake. The little bump and fade, and then the fade against Petrus. The offensive rebound.
Just sick, man.
And this one, the step back going right, is very difficult to balance up on. Really a historic first half for LeBron James.
Control so far.
Off one.
Gets
Off the
to go
backboard, going left.
The largest lead of the night, Miami by 17.
Look at this. Step 2, right foot, going left, off backboard.
Pass inside, deflected. Rondo trying to
What are you
poke it
doing?
away, and James floats it up and in.
You gotta body him.
4 now for
Can't try to
LeBron
poke that thing
James.
away, man. Pause.
Does a good job
I
of
don't
protecting
even know if I need to
as
pause
Rondo
there, but
reaches, and then
Rondo trying to reach on
releasing it
him.
with that little floater push shot.
And he couldn't hold on. James down the other
Time.
way, kicks it out. Chalmers right corner. That's a three. And what a big turnaround. James jab steps on Petrus. Now the jump shot. That's been going in all night long. He's got 36 points, 15 of 20 from the field.
They got to double him.
Into it again.
And I'm not a fan of how they're playing right now offensively.
James for three. Does it again.
So what'd you say?
39 points. And Miami back up by 13. What a performance so far for LeBron James. 39 points in 34 minutes. He has yet to sit. James
Turn around.
Jumper drills it. 41 points. And the lead back to 13.
Good simple play. Got the switch they wanted, the matchup they wanted with Rondo on James.
Look at that, bro. That's just like a practice shot.
Good rhythm turnaround jumper by James. No contest.
So far, it has been a masterpiece from LeBron James. 41 points. The Miami Heat facing elimination on the road. They've been up by double figures most of the night as we head to the fourth quarter of Game 6. Wade on the pull-up, kicks his legs and knocks it in. He's got 11, and the lead back to 15.
Well, little 2-2-1, back to their zone.
On KD, KG.
43 points. He is knocking down jump shot after jump shot, mixing it in with some dunks, some alley-oops, some spin moves, some fall-aways.
What do you spin?
James drops.
Dime.
Inside to Wade. Another nice pass. Wade with the finish. Timeout, Boston. And this has been one impressive, dominant performance. James flips it up left-handed, banks it in. He's got 45. A 25-point lead. And you wonder how much longer Doc Rivers will play.
And by James, and a very good pass by
This
Wade.
is LeBron when he used the cut, man.
One of the great clutch playoff performances while facing elimination. LeBron James, right from the opening tip, just took it to the Boston Celtics with a masterpiece tonight here at the TD Garden.
Still got a little bit more.
30
Yeah, I
in
thought
the
it was
first
sick.
half. These are all second half. The 1-foot step back, and then the little floater as he posts up Rondo at the elbow, and then the 17-foot catch, that jab step jump shot game, and then his post game. He was going to work down.
This is the first game when, like,
As the Heat force a Game 7. The Eastern Conference Finals all tied at 3 games apiece.
LeBron, no player has to play under the kind of scrutiny and pressure that you do. How do you stand and deliver the kind of performance you did tonight?
I just wanted to try to lead my team the best way I could. Whatever I needed to do out on the floor, I tried to be there for them tonight. And, I'm glad we was able to get this win and now, force a Game 7.
What is it like knowing that regardless of what happens with the team, the failure rests on your shoulders?
Well, I just go out and just do what I've been taught, and that's to play at a high level and have fun with it. And at the end of the day, I won't regret anything. If I know I played hard and I gave it my all, I won't regret anything, no matter the outcome. And, that's where I've been this whole season.
You exercise some demons in this building, but this is a proud Celtic team. What will it take to beat them in the 7th game?
Well, I mean, it's a championship caliber team, and we're not going to celebrate about this win. We had to win this game. We wanted to win this game. It's a good win for us, but the series is a one-game series now, and it's in our building, so we look forward to the challenge.
Congratulations. It was our pleasure tonight. Mike.
All right, Doris.
Doris Burke, as a color commentator, is so bad. I'm not gonna just say it like that, right? I'm not gonna say too much about it. I don't like her. A lot of people didn't like her. That's why I took her off the NBA Finals coverage. If you think I'm being biased or something, her as a sideline reporter, like, those questions are amazing. Like how do you like, LeBron, like, if you guys suck, it's your fault. How do you deal with that? no one asks stuff like that anymore. Like, they don't ask stuff like that anymore. They just ask like, "Oh, you guys played good," and what did you do? Like, like that. How big this game was for his career, and her to like know that, and to ask like, how do you deal with knowing that if this team fails, it's not posted on the coach, it's on you. It's not on D Wade. It's not on Chris Bosh. It's on the owner. It's not on Pat Riley. It's on you. Like, that's like amazing. And you don't see athletes can ask questions like that anymore. I don't really have this game was watching basketball. Like you kind of like when you fall in love with something, you kind of like try to I don't say find reasons, but like it's nice to have stuff to point to about why you love something. And when I look at this game, it's just like one of those things where like I love it because everything around this game, the Celtics had all the momentum out their last game, and he literally snatched it back. He grabbed it by two hands in this game, and it just there's no way the Celtics are winning the next game after this. If he even plays half as good as he did, they chain took. Like, this is like, and they lost in finals, and like you could say like adversity, but this was like a guy that like they thought they owned, and he just like cooked them in ways he wasn't shooting jump shots to beat them, like and he was just nothing they did. He was trying stuff. He even came out later, said he was trying stuff. I'm gonna probably take a little bit more time in this video, so I'm like add the clips in periodically through this, but like he even said he started trying stuff, the stuff before the game, and like they're like, man, like after this game, like, and they were like, even KG is like, we weren't scared of LeBron. What was it? This game didn't make him scared of LeBron, but it made him realize like this nigga might, like I don't think he'll say he was scared of LeBron after this game, but like something changed about how he felt about LeBron after this game. And I'd say Paul Pierce. I think like as that team, like rightfully so, they felt like we've owned LeBron. Like we've like had him his whole career when we've been together. This game changed something in that state of in that mind. Like this definitely changed something for them. And you might cover the next game. I kind of had the clips, but I kind of feel like this game, like even though Game 7 hadn't even been played yet, they won Game 7 with this game from him, because this was like, this was the first time I think people, like, I wouldn't say got the sense of Jordan, but like it's kind. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like I love anime, so I'm gonna equate it to anime. This was like one of those anime moments where you see the main character, and then you see a vision of them of who somebody that used to be the GOAT, undisputed GOAT, and like this was that game for him. No one after this game, I promise you, no one said a bad thing about him. No one could say it. Skip Bayless, and Skip Bayless, his biggest hater, he couldn't say nothing because he saw those flashes of the ghost of 23. Like he's seen, like he just I'm like put clips in here to like really get my point across, but like it's like when you see that character and you see that person in him. This was one of those games, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. This was just one of those games where like everybody kind of thought of like, this is like now when you see LeBron, like he's old and stuff, and all the kids see him and they're like, bro, I thought this is the game they really like thought. Like this is the game they watched and said, this motherfucker is different. Even if you don't like, even like other stuff, and like, but this was the game people realized, like, oh man, even though he just won a championship, it was just like, man, like he does have that in him. He does have that dog in him, and it is scary to see. But yeah, to the next video. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I might do the Game 7 of this, and maybe just do that finals, because the finals was crazy. 2012 too. He did go crazy in there, and like that was another reason he solidified himself as one of the best of all time. But I might do something else. But yeah, until next time, guys.
I'm gonna say this.
Extended series,
I think that was one of the most defining games of LeBron's career.
Absolutely incredible.
He turned the corner that game. Because people was like, is he clutch? Is he this? Is he soft or that? But after that game,
there was no question.
There was no more question. Yeah, that game right there.